Welcome to San Francisco International Arts Festival's 2019 interview series. My name is Kyoko Yoshida. I'm the Senior Program Advisor with the festival. It is my great pleasure today to interview Rachel Cooper, the founder of Gamelan Sekajaya. She's also the Director of Global Performing Arts and Cultural Initiatives for the Asia Society in New York City. We also have a guest music director from Bali, Nyoman Windha. So congratulations on the 40th anniversary. Rachel, as the founder, will you tell us how it all started?
Thank you. Well, I'm the co-founder because I had two other colleagues, Michael Tenzer and Pat Wayan Suecha, who together started this group, and we all felt that Balinese music and dance were such an incredible form that we wanted to bring them to our fellow artists in the Bay Area. But we realized that we couldn't do it within the university system, which is where it had lived previously. And we felt that if we did something privately, we could create a real arts group where we could seriously study this music and dance and understand it within the cultural context and have some of the greatest teachers from Bali teaching us and really create a community that was at once true to Bali, but also true to a certain spirit that I think is very Bay Area, which is extremely inclusive, curious, and innovative.
Thank you for sharing this history and thoughts, especially in relation to the Bay Area. Pak Windha, what does it mean to have Balinese music and dance group such as Sekajaya in the United States?
So thank you for asking me that question is really good for me as a Balinese, as a composer and also as Balinese to having gamelan or Balinese orchestra in the United States is really meaningful for me especially and also for Balinese because with this art work like a gamelan, there are many impact of the Balinese, not just for the people who are doing art, and also the mostly Balinese community, because Bali is close to we have ceremony, have a gamelan, have a dance, and by having Bali's culture as a gamelan music and then in United States, that means Bali as a small island is really will be well known by art such as dance and music.
Can I just add to that? Popular culture, American popular culture, goes everywhere in the world, and so it starts to seem as if it's quote unquote universal. What we really feel is that Balinese gamelan and dance is such an integral part of the art world, and to be able to bring that and to say no, it's not about popular culture, rock bands being ubiquitous, is to say that this art form is as important an art form in the world as many others, and furthermore to say now in 40 years later, it's I think legitimately one part of the Bay Area culture.
Yes, that was actually my next question. How does this traditional music and dance form relate to the current life of people and society in both Bali and here in the Bay Area? If you can.
So I think that Pat Windha, maybe you can say a little bit more about the role that music and dance play in Bali within society and within kind of the spiritual understanding of Balinese people. And then maybe I will add to that from an American standpoint.
That's great.
So Balinese dance and music in Bali is a part of our life. This is right now from the young, from the children, women group, teenager group, all group, play music and dance as a duty. Because the religion, one way to respect the God is to play music, to dance, and other thing to related to the ceremony. That's why the Balinese culture, music and dance is always have to learn as a Balinese from the young kid, from the children as 6 years old, even in school, in private group. They play music right now. This is developing a lot. And as a part of our life, that is one way to respect the God, and also with music also, and then we do as performances and entertain to the guests, and also it's good for our culture to keeping this Balinese culture as a music and dance in Bali, and also attract the tourists to come to Bali, will know more about Bali, learns the Balinese culture, and there are interaction between the foreigners and Balinese to work together, play some music, and do some collaboration, Western and Balinese gamelan. It's happening right now. It's starting.
So Balinese gamelan and dance, but I'm going to first talk about the gamelan in particular because I think it's such a sophisticated form. And it's particularly, I mean, when we started, it was really from a place of respect and love of the music. But not that we were going to become Balinese. We understood that we were an outside group. And for that reason, we really started from a place of respect. But we felt that respect meant that you studied seriously. So it wasn't like an introduction course in a university. It was, we're going to spend several years learning this music, and we're going to play it as well as we can. Another aspect of it that I think is really important, and I think about this in terms of community and society today, is that it is a model for interdependence. And what do I mean when I say that? And that's a kind of resilience and a kind of almost environmental model. And by that I mean that it's a collective. A gamelan is like orchestra. It refers to a group of people who play together, and there's no one person. You can't have the music unless it's all there. There's all this interlocking, there's this incredible architecture of the music, and it's the coming together that brings it to life. And because it has this structure, it has the potential for this incredible complexity that is what I think makes it so enticing. It's like there's all this interlocking, and when you are together learning this music, it's incredibly challenging. But it's also a kind of meditation because you have to be quiet a lot of the time because someone else is learning and you're in the room the whole time. It's not a written music.
Yeah, not written.
And again, with the dance, these are embodied forms. So there's so much that is shared between the musicians and the dancers that comes to become an overall, like I said, an almost ecological, interdependent
harmony. And
it's more than harmony, though. Like I said, I just think in this day and age when there's so much crisis in the world, to understand an art form that has that kind of interdependence built in and is absolutely challenging. It's challenging to be together. It's challenging to play music, and to be, again, to have done this now for 40 years, and Windha and I have known each other about 40 years.
Yeah, right.
So these relationships are long-standing. And I think you're going to ask about the program that Sakarjaya is going to present here. So let's go to that.
Yes, well, we are really honored to present your 40th anniversary performances at this year's festival. And I wanted to ask you if you could give us a little idea of the program.
So So I'm just going to say that Pat Windha has been brought specially from Bali to help guide the group in the preparation for this and to create new music. So Pat Windha, can you tell us a little bit more?
Yeah, in this special event, international San Francisco Festival is really, really, really honors we having that involving Balinese culture in this event. Yeah, we're going to present all we have in Skajaya. We have 3 different kind of instrument. We call it gong kebiar. It was the first time that we have, and we have angklung, and we have cegog, bamboo instrument. Yeah, there are. Each gamelan has a different repertoire. Yeah, in gong kebiar we're going to have 2 of my pieces, one of new and old piece. Yeah, but composed by myself. The old one was I was composed in 1991. Yeah, 1991. I'm trying to bring that piece here. It is new creation. And the second one is almost finished right now. A dance piece. I work with my partner Nyoman. We call it Kebiar Wijaya Kusuma. It's dance piece, dance and music. And also we have one of my new piece in angklung. We call it Linggar Peta. Is as a sing. I'm going to sing in that piece. Yeah. There are 3 pieces of mine will be performed in 3 different kind instrument, such as gamelan gong kebiar, angklung, and cegog, the bamboo instrument.
Can I just ask you to do something?
Yeah.
I realize I didn't ask you this ahead of time, but could you sing a little bit? Just like 30 seconds of something so people can hear your voice. Is that possible?
Okay.
We're in for a treat.
So the piece that I composed for angklung is called Linggar Peta. I took this name, the title of the temang that I'm going to use in this music. We call it Gina de Linggar Peta. I will sing it right now. Okay. Ada ngaden awak bisa depawang anak kenga dani gage nane buka nyampat anak saya tumbuh loho ilang luboke kata ya denarire anoliyu pelajakan.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rachel and Pak Windha. The performances will take place at the Kawa Theater at Fort Mason Center for Arts and Culture on May 31st from 8:15 p.m. and June 1st from 2 p.m. For more information and tickets, please visit our website sfiaf.org or call our office at 415-399-9554. See you at the Fort Mason Center.